Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, I've got one more. I say one more thing. Just real quick, I was talking about worship music just a little bit ago. And I think I went and jumbled everything. I'm driving, I'm going to paint. Same day. But you know, what I used to think was kind of a whack genre of music, and I'm like, I'm not listening to that. I don't want that. You know, to now, like, put it on. Like, put it on. Let it serenade the room. Is because I began to feel God's presence more and more. And I believe that for me personally, he speaks to me a lot through music and songs. And he moves a lot more in songs that just are about him. Because I'm worshiping for him, you know, and God begins to just kind of pull up and come through all the time. And so I just want to encourage anyone that's listening, that pulls up on this video, to put on some worship music. Put on some worship music, man. Listen to the lyrics, put it on, go after it. Not just worship music, but Christian music. One day I'll dive into songs that have oil and songs that don't, but I don't have a full grasp on that just yet, because I think that's too deep for many people. But put on worship music and engage with the songs, with the lyrics and the words, and begin to hear what they're actually saying and talking about. And just imagine you speaking to the God, the King of Kings, the Heavenly Father, our Heavenly Father, and just begin to just talk to him through that, sing to him through that, in your car, in the shower, before bed, to yourself, and watch what he does to your heart. If you're in a place of dark, just worship him. And it can be hard, because, as a matter of fact, I can speak on this. With the last couple days, I was just in a hard place, and you know, I could have chosen to worship God more in those places, because that's what people say. That's what's said. You know, if you're in a hard place, worship him. You know, worship him day and night, they say. And I just was not doing a good job at that. Today kind of changed it for me. And I just wanted to change for you too. I want your life to be different. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if you've ever felt his presence. I don't know who you are. Maybe you don't know God, but I want you to know him. Maybe you don't know that he's awesome. I want you to know him. Maybe you don't know that he really loves you. Look, a deer. But I want you to know him. And so I just want to encourage you today to listen to something that pertains to God and worshiping him, and just worship him. There's some really awesome Christian metal for my metalheads, and there is beautiful, amazing tracks that are like hip hop that are worshiping God as well. There's something out there for everybody. And if you're really intentional, like, God will move on it, bro. God will move on it. So, yeah, if you've never worshiped God before, start with that, man. Anything. If you want to know who he is, start with that. Worship him. I don't have time right now because I'm pulling up to the apartment, but, man, could you imagine, like, dang, I want to know who God is. Let me put on some worship music, and you just begin to close your eyes and go into it, or you're driving and you're just really focused in it. Wouldn't it be cool if you just felt something like, whoa, something's changing in my heart. I feel different. I feel love. I feel peace. Man, I feel some form of presence. You know what I mean? Man, worship God today. I feel you. I know it's hard, but worship God today. Bless you. See you later.